After many years of construction, Melbourne's new underground railway is almost ready. The Metro Rail Tunnel is a brand new 9-kilometre underground railway through to Melbourne CBD between South Kensington and South Yarra. The new tunnel will connect the Sunbury line in the northwest and the Cranbourne and Pakenham lines in the southeast together, creating a brand new rail corridor that bypasses the congested Flinders Street station and the City Loop. The project consists of 5 new stations at Arden, Parkville, State Library, Town Hall and Anzac. Not only will this project create capacity for additional trains on Melbourne's rail network, but it will also provide new connections to major destinations such as Melbourne's Hospital Precinct, Melbourne University, the Shrine of Remembrance, and help ease congestion on the busy Swanston Street tram corridor. Like many Melburnians, I am so excited for the opening of the Metro Tunnel. I remember when the project was first mooted in the late 2000s as a crucial rail link to ease overcrowding on Melbourne's rail network. Back then the tunnel was just a fantasy, but fast forward over 15 years and the tunnel is now a reality. The tunnel is now fully complete with a soft launch opening set to take place in December 2025. This is ahead of the full opening set to take place on the 1st of February 2026, which will see a new timetable introduced and see the Sunbury,
this Sunday,
and Pakenham lines connected together through the tunnel. Like every Melburnian and their dog, I can't wait for the Metro Tunnel to open. So here's a sneak peek. In this video, we'll explore 2 stations that were built as part of the tunnel: State Library Station in the northern end of the Melbourne CBD and Arden Station in North Melbourne. We'll start at State Library, which had a public open day on the 18th of October 2025. State Library is at the northern end of the Hoddle Grid and is named after the adjacent State Library of Victoria. It has connections with Melbourne Central Station and trams on Swanston and Latrobe Streets, and serves the Melbourne Central Shopping Centre and RMIT University. The station has 2 concourses. The main concourse is at Swanston Street. A new station headhouse was built at the corner of Swanston and Latrobe Street. It is here we begin our tour and head down the escalator to the lower concourse. As you head down, you'll notice the artwork on the glass panels on the side. This is Forever and was designed by Danny Mellor and features historic photographic portraits of Wurundjeri Woi Wurrung women. After a ride down the escalator, we arrive at the main concourse. This area features the ticket office, ticket barriers, and toilets. This area also has a direct connection with the concourse at Melbourne Central Station. If you're transferring between the 2 stations, you don't need to exit the ticket barriers.
Mikey?
After entering through the barriers, we head down to the platforms, and it's only now you get to appreciate the complexity of the design that's gone into the station. From the concourse, we ride down an escalator to a mezzanine level. These escalators are now the longest in Melbourne, being 42 metres in length. These beat out the previous record holder at Parliament Station by 12 metres. Unfortunately for us though, we don't get the record for being the longest escalators in Australia, as Central Station is Sydney nicked that with the escalators down to the metro platforms being 45 metres in length. Regardless of records though, this station is deep. The platforms are 36 metres below street level. It had to be this deep as the tunnels had to be built below the 4 tunnels for the City Loop. Once we get to the lower mezzanine, there's still some walking to be done. Round the corner we find a fork in the road, and it's here that we finally arrived at the escalators that will take us to the platforms. Access down to the platforms is also provided by 2 sets of lifts at each exit.
This Sunday, people.
As we head down, we immediately notice the fault-line nature of the
Metro
station.
Tunnel
The ceilings are 10
opens
metres high and
30th
feature
of
5
November.
chandeliers made right here in Melbourne. The platforms are huge and spacious.
Okay then,
19 metres
that's all for
wide,
now.